Hi folks, Canadian Prepper here. So just a quick review for you today of what appears to be the smallest yet brightest flashlight available on the market today. So let's check it out. Alright, so this flashlight has been around for a while. There's been many YouTubers, especially in the prepper survivalist genre, who've reviewed this item. It's very small and I'd say probably the ideal keychain flashlight. It's not going to have a very long run time, but it has a whopping 120 lumens for something that weighs a few grams and is about half the size of a AAA battery. You're not going to see a whole lot of flashlight reviews on this channel. Something has to be exceptionally odd for me to want to review it, like the ThruNite TN36 UT that I reviewed recently. It really is the world's smallest, brightest flashlight as far as I can see. If you were to reduce that ThruNite TN36 UT flashlight by several orders of magnitude, you would be left with this DQG Fairy LED light that has two modes, 120 lumen mode and another mode which I'm not sure of how many lumens the other mode is, but it's still fairly bright. I'm guessing maybe 20 to 30 lumens possibly. So the one I have I got from GearBest. Now it took about a month and a half to ship. I believe I paid $30 for this flashlight and extra 20 bucks for some of the accessories, so it's about 50 bucks altogether. Now if you're ordering this from the United States, I should add, it's going to be a lot cheaper. It's probably only going to be about $30 total. It takes these little tiny 10180 batteries that don't really last a long time. They have 70 milliamps, so by comparison most 18650 batteries have 3400 milliamps, so it's about 50 times less total power that this little battery is going to put out. So you're going to get 4 to 5 hours on the moderate setting, which is fairly bright, I must say. The high setting, of course, the 120 lumens, is only going to be able to sustain that for between 10 and 15 minutes, and that's what GearBest reports it as on the site, and I've confirmed that with a few tests that I've done, which isn't bad for a keychain light, because really this isn't something you're going to be relying on for sustained use. So I think this is the ideal keychain flashlight simply because it is so small. Yes, you're getting a very short run time and you may have to recharge it every couple of weeks depending on how much you use it. Now in terms of the specs, all you really need to know is that it's a very high powered Cree LED that they use. The one that I have is made of brass. It has a glass lens. There is a rubber O-ring on there for waterproofing. And you can get this nifty little micro USB charger. It's probably essential that they have that because not many people are going to have a charger that's going to be able to charge the 10180 battery. So,
alright, so this is the LED lenser. You may remember this from the last review I did. Pretty cool flashlight, 100 lumens. Now let's check out the DQG, 100 lumens, pure floodlight. So the lumens just a bit more concentrated with the LED lenser. 120 lumens. It's just incredible the amount of light you can get nowadays from one of these little flashlights. Who knows where it's going to go next? Maybe 500 lumens in something this size? It's quite possible. Once again, DQG LED lenser. Size comparison. Obviously the lenser is going to have an immensely longer battery life. So check it out.
Check out the Canadian Preppers Network blog, an excellent resource for survivalists and preppers.